What is Chainlink? While smart contracts codify and automate real-world actions decentralized, they do so within a closed ecosystem powered by blockchain technology. Chainlink is the first project of its kind to introduce off-blockchain data into the crypto space. But what is Chainlink? How does it work? Is it a good investment in 2021? To find out, keep on watching this video. Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Animations, the channel where we explain to our viewers the different types of cryptocurrencies and everything new investors should know. In today's video, we will talk about what Chainlink is. So be sure to be attentive because you clearly don't want to miss out on an amazing opportunity to win a giveaway of a $25 crypto coin of your choice. Also, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. Now, with the intro out of the way, let's get into our topic for today. Chainlink, or Link, took the public spotlight in September 2017. It was conceived back in 2014 by Sergey Nazarov. With the launch of its main net, it became operational in May 2019. Nazarov is a veteran of the crypto space, having been a part of it since 2011, into which he smoothly transitioned from building peer-to-peer marketplaces, such as Exist Local in 2009. Chainlink is a decentralized oracle network. The external data providers that share the work on the network are what are dubbed oracles. These oracles allow Chainlink smart contracts to receive accurate data from external sources such as API and other external data feeds. Link is an ERC20 token that's used to pay for and ensure the accuracy of this oracle service on the Chainlink network. Chainlink takes the capabilities of smart contracts to the next level by enabling access to real-world data, events, payments, and more without sacrificing the security and reliability that are inherent to blockchain technology. Chainlink attempts to rectify one of the biggest problems facing the blockchain sector: how to communicate information to and from the blockchain. Traditionally, this task is accomplished by sensors known as oracles. Oracles can be set up to monitor nearly anything. Some oracles monitor the weather, sports scores, account balances, and the value of stocks, to name just a few. Oracles expand the usability of blockchains because they provide a reliable way to initiate smart contracts when outside parameters are met. However, oracles are centralized. This centralization makes them the weakest spot in the blockchain. If an oracle becomes corrupted or is compromised, it puts the entire network at risk. Chainlink's name gives away its purpose, linking data between off-chain and on-chain resources. This means that the protocol has to connect to two different types of networks. Off-chain resources are called oracle nodes, interfacing with the blockchain whenever the user requests external information. Then, this data goes through Chainlink Core, a custom-built framework that links off-chain oracle data to the Chainlink network. Once processed, on-chain oracle nodes receive the data to use on a blockchain's smart contracts. Users have to use Link tokens to pay for off-chain and on-chain oracle nodes. As with other such blockchain networks and cryptocurrencies, the more adopted it becomes, the more people who use it to pay for oracle data delivery, the more Link price should theoretically increase. Link has followed the path of Bitcoin and other altcoins to rally in 2021. Link has returned 153.71% year-to-date for investors. Additionally, more partnerships could lead to an exponential increase in the cryptocurrency's utility through its network. This could reflect substantially in the price of the cryptocurrency. In the process, it could push Link into the top 5 cryptocurrencies in the world. The latest upgrade that is of keen importance is the increment in providing data on off-chain reporting. Through this upgrade, Chainlink provides a tenfold increase in the amount of real-world data that can be made available to smart contract applications. Since blockchain must be decentralized, Chainlink provides features such as serving as a layer for off-chain resources and the creation of smart contracts. This feature is helping all blockchains live, grow, and succeed in a space mired by controversies such as hacking, scamming, and a possible ban by various regulatory bodies worldwide. With Link, cryptocurrencies are rest assured that they would continue to survive successfully. Additionally, Chainlink provides relatively better functions in a somewhat faster way than traditional financial institutions. Chainlink began trading on 30th September 2017 with a 45-cent and closed at 60 cents by the end of 2017. Link returned 33.33% in 3 months. Much of the gains were attributed to positive market sentiments for cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin reached an all-time high of a little over $20,000 in December 2017, which explains Link's rise to the end of the year. The following year was not as bullish, as all cryptocurrencies dropped further to new lows. On 1st January 2018, Link had an opening price of 60 cents, and by 2nd February had dropped to 49 cents. The cryptocurrency ended 31st of March 2018 with new lows. The digital asset closed with a price of 27 cents. Bitcoin's plunge in price affected all cryptocurrencies, and Link was not spared. The crypto trading asset dropped to 18 cents at the end of June. At the end of September and December, Link had trading prices of 32 and 29 cents respectively. In the process, Link shed 57.971% of its price. The year 2018 was billed as a year of recovery for digital assets. Link opened at a relatively better price of 32 cents and closed at 32 cents on 1st January 2019. The digital asset closed in March with a price of 49 cents. Link touched a dollar price milestone for the first time on 19th of May 2019 and settled at $1.02 to close the year. Tagged as the coronavirus year, the pandemic brought the financial markets on their knees during its peak in March and April. Link opened at $1.81 and closed at $1.76 on 1st January 2020. The cryptocurrency closed at $2 by the end of March. Link began 1st January 2021 with a trading price of $11.84. The cryptocurrency increased nearly 3 times and closed in March 2021 with a price of $29.35. At the time of writing, Link has a trading price of $31.30, with several analysts forecasting a minimum price for the close of the year at $50. It is no doubt that Chainlink is on a path to becoming one of the top cryptocurrencies. We have already seen several good reasons why Chainlink could be a stable investment. Chainlink will undoubtedly see more mainstream adoption than most of the more established cryptocurrency platforms out there. Chainlink is worth buying as per the price forecasts of several experts across Digital Coin Price Forecast, Captain Altcoin, Cryptopolitan, Wallet Investor, and Trading Beasts, among others. Link has the underlying technology that can bring long-term stability and viability to the whole crypto finance space. In the not-too-distant future, Chainlink will enjoy the fruits of being a first mover in a decentralized oracle. This would give Link a competitive advantage over others, such as Band Protocol, just like Ethereum and Bitcoin are first movers in terms of smart contracts and blockchain technology. In April 2021, Chainlink released a new white paper detailing future development. Excerpts of the paper pointed out that Chainlink would be enabling a full range of oracles that would function and provide an interface layer for off-chain resources and smart contracts. Several cryptocurrencies have been created in the last 10 years. Fortunately, Chainlink is the first network to provide input on various external sources of data. Investing in Chainlink could be a good investment. As per Previsione Bitcoin, Chainlink could be worth $133.83 by the end of 2021. Chainlink could be worth at least $50 and at most $1,000 soon. Since Chainlink has not crossed $50 in price, such a figure remains the highest price Link could test. After reaching that milestone, Link can then go on through its partnerships and integrations to increase substantially towards other milestones such as $100, $250, $500, $750, and then $1,000. Chainlink is a good investment in 2021. Chainlink has reached certain milestones that would propel the cryptocurrencies to new highs in the not-so-distant future. In the early months of the year, the world's largest digital asset management firm, Grayscale, announced a trust in the name of the cryptocurrency. The trust has since soared substantially. No one can argue that the crypto space has a lot of projects that are all hype and no substance. Chainlink is not one of them. This platform provides a necessary resource to the market. Chainlink expands the functionality of the world's blockchains and provides developers with a new level of flexibility. For these reasons and more, Chainlink continues to be one of the hottest coins in the market. The Chainlink altcoin is currently enjoying a bullish run, and analysis from leading crypto experts suggests that it will continue soaring for the better part of the year. As a result, Link is a digital asset that could be added to your portfolio to see where it would take you as per your investment goals. Well guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on the Link altcoin? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest cryptocurrency news. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a great day today, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.